Your very first comic is definitely very funny. I'm really glad that she came all the way out here. She lives in Salem, so make it really loud. She drove all the way out here from Salem. Make it loud for Eliza Butler, everybody.
I hate to have to correct you, but I just live in St. John's. I know everyone thinks that's as far as Salem, but it's a lot closer. Yeah, I know. Everyone's like, you live in St. John's, I'll never see you again. I'm like, it's okay. Sorry, that's not about Texas or Florida. No, so I do feel like I am grandfathered into this show. I was born in Texas. I grew up in New Mexico, but basically 5 miles from Texas, and I've been assured that counts, so do not boo me, please. I'm from like tumbleweed dust storm, Texas, which is great. And my family actually all now lives in Florida, which is a choice they made as adults, which I don't quite understand. It is a very different place than where I'm from. I will say also my original accent is approximately George W., if you guys remember. But you guys only get that if I'm very tired. So, but I'm fixing to, we'll see. Yeah, there you go. There you go. No, Florida is interesting though. You know, did you guys know you can smoke weed anywhere you want to in Florida? Yeah, it's not legal, but they got like a lot of problems. So you're like at the mall, they're like, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. A little about me. I'm in a weight loss situation. I don't like calling it a journey because where am I going? You know? Like I'm not going to the kitchen that much. Or out to eat, but also not on a walk. It's not that dire of a situation. No. So what I am doing, I am taking Ozempic. Thank you, I know. Oh my God, I do. I feel like when I first started talking about this, everyone got so nervous. So I appreciate the shift, because people do have a variety of reactions. Sometimes people are really happy. Sometimes people are upset. They're like, oh my God, have you tried suffering? You know, like, I know I thought about it, and I get it. I understand. Like, I ate what I wanted to until science invented a loophole. You're jealous. I get it. That rules. People also get mad. They're like, oh, you're taking medicine from diabetic people. And that's not true. I went to my doctor and asked for it, and she said no. Well, actually what she said was, you don't have diabetes. And I said, we both know I could get there if I felt like it. That sounds like a challenge. She said, that's not how American healthcare works, which touche, you know? But I really wanted this medicine, so I thought about it. I'm like, really, like, how do I get this? And I realized all I had to do is take part in a long-standing family tradition. Like my mother and her mother before her, I went to a sketchy out-of-pocket doctor. Like, ooh, the office is in a strip mall? Oh, and it's between a vape shop and a late-night massage parlor? It's cash only? Prescribe it, daddy. Give me that artisan faux Zempic. It's good stuff. It's great. Oh, I'm very excited that summer is on its way out the door. Yeah. Thank you, I know. Or as I like to call it, ant season. You guys fuck with ants? You got ants in your house? Yeah. If anyone ever says no, I'm like, either you're lying or you don't pay good enough attention. Like, just look down. I don't have anything against the ants personally. You know, there are way more of them than there are of us. And I feel like we should stay on their good side. But they can't be in my house. The ones in my house, I have to help shuffle off this mortal coil, you know? Yeah. Dispatch to the next life. And the problem is I don't like the person I am when I have to kill the ants. I think it'd be better if I was really angry, if I was like, fucking get out of here, ants! But I'm not. I'm cold as ice. Like, look what you made me do. This hurts me more than it hurts you. Like, I put a trap out and I spend the whole day walking up to it going, you fools. Yeah, you take that back to your mother. Yes. You tell her who sent you. Like, I don't like knowing that I have that in my heart, you know? I don't like knowing that if I was in the Stanford prison experiment that I would have won. I'm supposed to win that thing. But I was thinking about it, I was like, you know what? It is just the ants, the spiders, and I have a truce, which is I see them and I pretend I didn't. Like, there's some ants over there if you're hungry, you know? But then one day, one of my cats, which you guys knew, right? You saw me and you're like, that woman has cats. It's not a if, it's a how many. It's only 2. And my cats are strictly indoor cats, and one of them was trying to get out, and I stopped him at the door. I was like, buddy, we talked about this. You're my prisoner. So, it is spreading. I don't know what to do with that. I do think overall I'm a pretty independent person. Do a lot of things on my own, like kill the ants, you know, until it has anything at all to do with my car. And then I feel the feminism evaporating from my body. It smells like rage and patchouli, which I did not know was in there. I was pretty upset about that. Throughout my life, many men have attempted to teach me how to parallel park. It's like trying to get me to watch Star Wars or make me come. They're always so enthusiastic, and they just kind of give up. Like, that was harder than I thought. I know. Told you. You should have listened. But finally, a friend of mine was able to teach me how to parallel park in March of 2020. So I forgot immediately. And too smooth. It's not coming back. So I just have to park so far away. Like, I'm parked on, like, Washington or something, you guys. I'm like, I can't deal with it over here. And my friends are like, why? Why do you do that? And I can't tell the truth. I have to lie. So, like, I'm getting my steps in. That's not true. It's just a really unfortunate side effect. Yeah, I don't know why when I go to get my oil changed, why they give me the sticker that tells me when I'm supposed to come back, because I do not get my oil changed according to the number on the odometer. I get my oil changed according to vibes. Yeah. Vibes is when a light comes on the dashboard and I feel the fear, you know? And then I call my dad, and my poor father. I got married pretty young, and he's like, oh, thank God. Then I got divorced, and he's like, oh, no. Back on shift at the stupid questions factory, so he's not thrilled. So I call him, I'm like, I don't know, Dad, there are all these lights, and there's a new one. It says low oil. What does it mean, Father? He's like, it means get your goddamn oil changed. So I go to get my oil changed, and they see a mark when they walk in. I know this. But I don't help things. They ask questions like, do you want regular or synthetic oil? Which one's your favorite? Yeah. No, you pick. I promise I won't get mad. I promise. I promise. Then they start trying to push it a little bit. They're like, oh, we took a look. Seems like you need your carburetor rejiggled. Like, I think I need to call my advisor. They're like, oh, are you going to call your father? Don't call your father. Don't tell him about anything that happened here today. I'm like, that's right, girl boss. Yeah. And also my car, sometimes it beeps, and it's something like super normal, like you've been driving for 2 hours, which I don't know why we're commemorating this. I was there and conscious the whole time. Like, I don't need to know. But sometimes it beeps the same beep, and it's like, your tire fell off 1.5 miles ago. And I don't think those should be the same beep. I think cars should have a dumb bitch maintenance program for people like me. Maintenance mode. So if it's something like normal, it can beep. But if it's something bad, it should go, oh no. Oh no. And then if it's something really bad, it should go, call Dad. Call Dad. And then I'll go get my carburetor rejiggled like I should have in the first place. And we're back in business. All right, Covert. My name's Eliza. I always love you. Thank you so much.